Is your computer running too slow? Or maybe not as fast as you would like it to run? This is what you gotta do. Pick up your computer and go for a run. And run fast. The faster you run, the faster your PC will run. Don't believe me? Try these 10 steps instead to speed up your PC. I am Gargi, and in this video, I'm going to show you 10 steps to speed up your Windows 10 PC. Update Windows on regular basis. There are performance and security improvements and new drivers released in every Windows updates, which can greatly enhance the PC's performance. To make sure your Windows is up to date, go to the search box and start typing Windows Update Settings and click on Windows Updates System Settings here. Once you land on the Windows Update Settings page, you can check for updates here and also see the last checked status right here. You can schedule Windows Update on regular basis at a time convenient for you using these options here. I have included a link to a short video on how to manage your Windows updates in the description below. Clean up startup apps. As time goes by and you install more and more apps on your PC, some of these apps makes their way into the startup. You may not be using these apps on regular basis, but they may be unnecessarily slowing your boot up. To disable startup apps, go to the search box again and start typing startup apps. Launch the startup app settings by clicking on this option and turn off apps that you don't need. If you disable a bunch of these, you will drastically improve your boot up time. On the same lines, if you have a lot of background apps running on your PC, these will slow down the performance as well because they are also using the system resources. To stop unwanted apps from running in the background, type background apps in the search box and click this system settings. Some of these apps could be useful, but you can easily identify a bunch of these which are not as useful and turn it off to improve your Windows 10 performance. For example, I can easily turn off Cortana, Groove Music, Mails and Calendar, and maybe Solitaire. Optimize for system performance instead of appearance by turning off visual effects. To do this, go to the search box and type performance and find the setting which says adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. Go ahead and click on this and you will land on this window right here. Select the option that says adjust for best performance. This will simply reduce animations and graphical effects and improve your overall system performance. A word of caution, this will degrade the Windows UI experience to some extent, so I would suggest picking up a few options in this list which matters to you. I keep the following items checked: save taskbar thumbnail previews, show thumbnail instead of icons, and smooth edges of screen fonts. Click apply and OK. Step 5. Turn on hardware accelerated GPU settings. In the search box, type and then click on graphics settings and make sure this option is turned on. This will take advantage of your graphics card or GPU performance instead of Windows, and as a result, you will see a slightly better performance. Rely on Windows Security and remove any other antivirus that may be running on your PC. Windows Security and antivirus does a great job protecting your PC. There is no need to install any other antivirus as they will just consume resources on your PC without adding much value. But do ensure that Windows antivirus is up to date and all scans are turned on. To access this setting, start typing Windows Security on the search box and click on Windows Security right here. As you can see, this provides you virus and threat protection, firewall and network protection, and bunch of other security stuff. A green checkbox on any of these indicates that there are no threats. If you see yellow or red, then click on that one and make sure all the settings are turned on and scans are turned on also, and there are no identified vulnerabilities. Step number 7. Clean up disk space. If Windows 10 device is running low of disk space, it can also impact the performance of your PC. Here are a few ways to free up that drive space. As always, start typing storage settings in the search box and click on storage settings system settings. Turn on storage sense here to have Windows delete unnecessary files automatically. To delete manually, click on this link which says Configure Storage Sense or Run It Now. Scroll down to a section which says Free Up Space Now and click on this button which says Clean Now. You can also free up some space by removing cloud-backed content by selecting an option from this drop-down, say 30 days. Next, open up Apps and Features System Settings by searching Apps and Features in the search box and clicking on this setting. Sort them by size here to see which of these apps are taking up the most disk space. Find the app that you can potentially delete and then click on it and click Uninstall. If you need to free up more disk space, you can also clean up some system files. Disk Cleanup in the search box and click on Disk Cleanup app. Pick the drive you want to clean up from this drop-down and click OK. In this pop-up which says Disk Cleanup for Windows, click Clean Up System Files. Customize Delivery Optimization. Windows Update Delivery Optimization helps you download Microsoft updates or store apps from other sources besides Microsoft, like other PCs on your local network or PCs on the internet. Where it gets tricky is that it uses update files and Microsoft Store apps from your PCs to other PCs on the local network as well as on internet, which means that it's using your internet bandwidth as well as your system resources based on your settings to upload those files. If your PC is running slow, then I would recommend reviewing these settings and turning them off. To access this setting, click on Start, Settings, Update and Security, and then Delivery Optimization. Here you can see this message which says that your PC can be used to upload updates and apps to other PCs on the local network or on the internet. So find this toggle which says Allow Downloads from other PCs and turn this toggle off. If you decide to keep this setting on so that you can get update files and apps more quickly and reliably, I suggest that you click on this link which says Advanced Options and limit the bandwidth. Step 9. Browser Task Manager. Did you all know that there is a task manager for browsers? Given how much time we spend on web and how many tabs we usually have open on our browsers can suck up a lot of system resources and can bring down the performance of your PC. To access the Browser Task Manager, open up a browser, say Edge or Chrome, and press Shift plus Escape. Here you can see all the tabs and background processes, and you can sort them by memory or CPU and then end anything that is sucking up a lot of resources. If you have tried everything in the world and your PC is still not running fast enough and hardware upgrades are not an option, then as a last resort, you can reset your PC to go back to the original state. Basically the same state when you first got your PC. Once again, in the search box below, start typing Reset This PC and click on Reset This PC System Settings to open up the recovery page. Here, if you click on Get Started, you will have an option to keep your data and just reset the OS, or you can back up your files and remove everything and start over from scratch. Doing this will bring your PC to at least the original state of the performance. If any of these steps help speed up your PC, please leave a comment below. And if you would like to watch more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching.